Let me get the local recording started. One moment. Multiple moments. Corona Pit, Splatfest. Let me pick a color for y'all to enjoy / suffer through. We'll pick lemon. Let me pull up the team listing thing. Should be. It looks like we're good to go, so let's go. Who will be? Let me see. I hope you enjoy that horrendous pink. I don't know why I picked that. Looks like we have. Silver Shadow. Looks like it. That looks good. Except for, you know, I should be spectating. I want to play, but all right. I just have to pray no one yells at me for picking the wrong teams. Look, if it's wrong, just go with it. Pretend it was. No, I'm looking at the rosters. It should be right. So yeah, make sure you pay attention to your useless. That's one of the few calls I actually remember in this game, just because the name is. That's it, just the name. Anyways. Need to watch out for those, are they still called treadmills if they're going upward like that? I guess they're still called treadmills. Watch the treadmills in mid. People could hide up there easily. It's a pretty good viewpoint for, like, say, a roller or something that can just get the drop on somebody. Just check I have everything running. Everyone's ready? Let's see what everyone's going with. From retirement home, so we have a CDS, the dually spoken CDS, NZAP, Splatter Shot, and another NZAP. Definitely heavily turfing. From Claptraps, we have a Roller, Pro, Sploosh, and NZAP. Definitely more aggression, different between more aggression. But the Pro does go down. Nothing, both the uselesses are covered a little bit. covered. Mostly Claptraps definitely make sure to get theirs covered first thing. Maybe Retirement Home's waiting to do the bank specials. Well, let's see how it goes. Missiles going off to harass. Ooh, Nini getting taken down by the 2 sets of missiles on them. It looks like it's pretty even-ish for now. No one's made huge pushes into their territory, but there is a trade, so basically nothing's changed. You see Kichi camping out near the enemy treadmill. Silver Shadow moving in a bit, but backing up. Nini going in as well. Nini going down though due to missile harassment along with the fire they were already taking. This would be the time for Retirement Home to go in. Though Kichi immediately saying no. Taking down 1 unit. Flickless needing some pressure, jumps out. Microphone missling in response. Muddying up their nothing a little bit. Microphone going down into their nothing. Kichi leaving it to Flickless, who does get the kill. Nini and Silver Shadow heading to the opposing team's useless. Clover trying to contest. Wave bomb incoming on Microphone. Able to escape. Kichi goes down. But another goes down, so he's doing a 2v3 right now. In Claptrap's favor. Everyone will be responding soon. Nini down again. Silver Shadow down along with him, but they're able to get the revenge kill. Evening up a little bit. So it's hard to make the call on this one. Lemon making some decisive turfing, but goes down. Let's see what the score counter says. Ooh. And it looks like Claptraps take that one. Yeah, there we go. Next map. While we wait for swaps. That is not the map. Triggerfish. Zones. Double zone. Separated by a huge pool of water. Do you opt for the range harassment? The range able to capture zone from safety? Or do you go for aggression of going around in confronting close range? We'll see what these teams pick. The pathings are quite thin, which again gives range, straight shooting range, like maybe like the Jet or Splatling. A bit of an advantage, yeah. But these zones are also pretty small, so you can take with minimal effort. The stage being night got you killed? How would you say that? It's dark outside. I can't see the squid shooting at me. No, how did it get you killed? I'm just wondering. Competitions, no switching for zones from Claptraps. And I saw them swap out people just now for retirement home. Oh, well, don't worry. I don't think I was on stream, so it didn't happen. Don't worry. It didn't happen. At least I didn't notice it. Maybe it was in the VOD somewhere. And it looks like we have everybody. Triggerfish, Splat Zones. Let me just get them on the right team. So next match, if there's swaps, I have to remember less, which is good. Let me just ignore that bump. That was someone far away. Not really, because we're right next to the trash can. But yeah, as I said before, 2 zones. Zones small. Huge pool of water in between. Linear, like really thin maps. Straight shooting definitely gives you more leeway in the fights. Oh yeah, Tamara, I hear that. Like, half of these maps I haven't done Splatfest. I missed a bunch of Splatfest. I definitely miss seeing the dark versions, the night versions of maps. When they first released, I never really like explored them afterward. Let me hit the ready button so beeping stops. Ooh, they waited till the timer ended. I hope they were ready. I can get a message telling me to wait, so I'm just gonna hope they're ready. Anyways, Trickfish. Make sure to watch that catwalk at the beginning. That could spell your doom if you do not. Anyways, you have an NSAP. Oh, a junior that isn't the Armor Junior. Ken's a pro and Ken's a splatter shot. Ooh, we have a sloshing machine. Super aggressive. Along with super aggressive pro, we have the flickless special. You know, that ink brush and the NSAP. You see 2 down on Claptraps, 3 down on Claptraps. So at this point they're respawning. Silver Shadow unable to get away from that guy. And Retirement Hope's counter is just jibbing down. They have stopped it. Missile harassment, forcing them off the top platform. You see a Booyah charging up. Maybe the top platform, no one is there. So I guess the intent is probably to get push him out of the zone. It looks like they'll be able to take control with their own zone. Oh, they covered their zone. Flickless goes down again, but that stalling that guy might have been one of the reasons they were able to take zone and give them the penalty. We'll just have forced to go in due to the Booyah goes down, but they are avenged. And he taking on Microphone Kirby. You see a Booyah coming out. This is behind. And then he goes down, but so does Kirby. And we are playing footsies. Zone footsies on Triggerfish. That guy coming in from the catwalk. Able to get a pick, but goes down themselves. And the stalemate resumes. See the armor come out. Flickless is going in. Flickless is the demon. Flickless goes down though. Armor not quite strong enough to keep them alive for the splashdown. But the rest of the Plickless team is managing to hold up. See a trade. Shibuya coming in. They're able to hold and prevent Retirement Home from getting any more points or causing. Here comes Retirement Home, Silver Shadow Kichi, and oh, but both of the Retirement Homes, people that came around go down, and they're able to capture zone and get some points. Penalty is gone. Nini goes down. Plickus is still here trying to hold it out. Plickus gets the trade and able to prevent them from grabbing zone, grabbing lead for their team. The counter has stopped. Microphone Kirby has grabbed their zone back. We see 2 down. 3 down on Claptraps. Plickus is the last one remaining. Try to keep it, try to hold it off a little bit, give the team a chance to come back in. And here they are, trying to tempo 2 go down. Plickless attempting to harass the 2 on the other side. Ichi grabbing their zone, grabbing Claptrap's zone. Hold the timer while Plickless is going in, taking down the one in the zone and able to take down 2. Silver Shadow does go down though to that guy. We see a Booyah from that guy to harass Plickless. He's able to get out of it, but losing that that ground, it's pretty bad for like. That's a brush. 3 go down on Retirement Home. Now able to grab zone again. The rain being pretty much inconsequential. See Plickus going there for the intimidation splashdown to prevent them from getting a few extra points. That guy and Microphone Kirby going into Claptrap's zone, attempting to push the zone. Silver Shadow Kichi contesting them. And then he Plickus trading with a Tiger Cat. But then he's still there, able to hold the opposing zone. And that is game. Claptraps take that one. We will see what happens next one. It's a that was a good match. That was good. Let's set up. Let's see what the next map is. The next map is I'm mixing up my words because that's fun. Main stage, tower control. Again, this is one of the maps that first checkpoint might be the most, it's probably the most difficult just due to it being so close to the anchor spot. Directly front and center. The tower rider can probably reach the anchor, but at the same time, because it's so close, anybody can go to that spot and just be like, your push ends now. So you need to either go to harass it with specials, or if you have an extra lad, send them there to stall. The second checkpoint is pretty similar, though it takes a little bit more for the opposing team to get into there, though it's not much, I'm being honest. Possible switching for the next turn. It looks like everybody's ready. Let me pull up the team names once again, or the team rosters. Once again to make sure I don't mess this up. Starfish main stage, tower control. Kenda is Claptrap. Wait. Just put everyone on the same team, it's fine. Click something by accident, need to fix that. I accidentally clicked the tab on the stat sheet. Don't worry, it's fine. I have this set up here. Alright. Let's see what they do. Let's see what the team's going with. Oh, we see a blaster! You like. We see a Tri-Slosher, a Mini. Is that the Grim? Is that Grim? I don't remember the colors. And Blue Splutters, we see a Sloshing Machine, Splatter Shot, 52, and a Dynamo. Pretty aggressive comp on Claptraps. So, both of these are pretty aggressive, honestly, but I'd say might be a little bit more. We see Retirement Home coming in for that starting push. So the Missile Harassment putting Claptraps in disarray, and one go down due to with the help of that. Another goes down. Ninny taking down one. Those pushed far away from the tower, unable to really contest their push. Kichi goes down, sadly. Silver Shadow firing on the tower. Kenda trying to contest the tower, but unable to. Goes down due to the others in mid. Tower returning back to neutral. You see the missile harassment coming from a Retirement Home. It looks like Claptraps are able to come in a uniform push to stop the tower and return it back to neutral, taking down Tiger Heck with them. The Silver Shadow is also a casualty, but it looks like they're going to be able to return it back to mid, and they're going to be able to get to restore neutral back to neutral and start their own push. That one guy taken down by Silver Shadow. Looks like they're going to be able to start the countdown for first checkpoint, but what would the blaster do? Oh, Kenda taking out just before the armor for the Booyah. That is unfortunate. He opting for the missile harassment to get them out of position, or even to prevent an immediate push. Silver Shadow taking down two while going down. Missiles to stall. See a Booyah Bomb, though I don't know exactly what it is. The Tiger Cat on anchor. A Tiger Cat goes down! If Kenda and Silver can get maybe a pick, they can resume their push pretty handily. See Silver Shadow getting Clover. But the tower pushing back to neutral might have been enough time for Retirement Home to get the people back in. But it does not look like it. Silver Shadow and Nini going in to block anybody who tries to come in. Nini having to evacuate. They do grab first checkpoint though. Kenda is coming in with the Booyah for support. See a double Booyah. Kenda holding that. Ooh, they lead swap? Lead swap? It's just by a bit, but you know, that's all it takes to win, you know. Just to be better, to have just a little bit more fun. You see, Claptraps coming in. They're unable to really grab mid to stop them, but they'll be able to hungry a near first checkpoint, but this double missile spam takes down 2. If the tower had not returned to neutral, they might have been able to get lead then and there. Kenda goes down to the looks like it was missile just tick damage, and look like it was any direct hit. Splash damage, I should say, not tick damage. You see 2 down on Retirement Home, 3 down on Retirement Home. Look at they'd be open. Claptraps would be open for a push if they chose to. If anything, it would probably benefit them to push a little bit, just to, if matchups were to go wrong, which it looks like they are. They might be. Right now we're seeing 2 or 3. Booyah Bomb taking down 1, and then Silver Shadow able to take on the other. But it looks like they stalled enough, or just enough time, to not give them a chance to grab tower. Looks like Claptraps will be taking tower control. Let's see what we have next. We have Skipper. It feels like it's a long stage. It's not really super long. This is a Skipper is a difficult map to one tap, I should say. Like to be like a single push and then end it. You have to prepare for the long haul. Just because the swimming path is so long going down from the beginning, and the mid path you have to run half the way. So there's no super fast path. So they'll definitely be able to get some shots in on you before the match, before you can get too far. Looks like I got an okay. I mean a ready, not an okay. I mean they're both the same things. Anyway. Skipper. Rainmaker. Ignore the sound of me putting down my controller to use my mouse. Anyway. Rainmaker Skipper. This is definitely one. It's one of my favorite ones, just because it's not super short. It can't be like a one and done thing. I mean, any of them can really, but it's a little tougher on this one. You get a bit more, a couple more, maybe one or two chances to stop if you were to wipe instantly. So we have from retirement home, we have a pro, a blobbler, splash, sploosh, end zap. We have a pro. I always call that one a dealer. It's splash, sploosh, end zap, and then we have a brush, and then we have Flickless drawing a. What is that? Is that a flower? What is a person? What are you doing? Oh. Don't worry, it's been seen. There it is. Okay, the match. Looks like they have popped shield. 2 have gone down in retirement mode. 3 have gone down. We have the baller trying to take down that guy. It looks like it's a wipe. And Claptraps are going in quick. Flickless taking lead. Goes down though. We see a Bubbles back up, able to take down Microphone Kirby. They are taking the ramp on the outer end. Kendo leaving as and Mini. We have I was wrong. It's the one in. Oh my god. And we even got the flower heart shit. I don't know what that is. I was wrong. I mean, I'm not wrong because like it definitely took more effort than like say Black Belly. Or Black Blaze, like Muscle Forge. That is actually a map that could be over in an instant. I don't know if Flickless is in the chat. What was that supposed to be? I was like, is that a person or a flower? I couldn't really tell. Like at the top right corner, it looked like it might have been a flower because there was a circle in the middle, but I couldn't tell. Let me get the map. The next one should be Clam Blitz on the Reef. I remember this. I just called the maps 2 seconds ago. That's good to hear. That's gonna be in the highlights. Oh jeez. We're still waiting on a squid and or octo. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by what was said. Oh, you mean about the, do you mean about Skipper Pavilion Rainmaker? I'm sorry, I have, context has been lost. I was just saying that it's longer pathing compared to like maps like Muscle Forge. So there are more chances to, you have more time to stop pushes if you were to lose a lot of people in the first first fight, I guess. It's like Muscle Forge if you were... Oh! Oh, for Plick. Oh. The flower or person. Yeah, Plick did a drawing. It was like a flower or something, I think. It seems like a flower, but the ink connected weird, so might have been lost in translation. Anyway, I think we have everybody here. Clam Blitz Reef. Take, like, basically like any, except for maybe Tower. The bridge is super necessary pretty much at all times. Gotta hold that bridge. Most of maybe. Well, actually, no, in turn 4 too. Oh my god. Please let me hit the right buttons. Yeah, let's do this. Ignore that thump, I apologize. Wait, a mongoose? You know, that would make sense too. Just because the way the middle part was situated, it might just be. I'm kind of glad I didn't think of that mid match because I might have lost it if I identified it like that during the match. That was definitely the map to do it, since the shrine is the useless of that map, especially during Rainmaker when it can be so fast paced. Like any other one, you could probably go up there and paint a bit to get a special, but Rainmaker is too volatile. Game points real quick. Anyways, it's the Blitz. Let's see the Blitz. We see the Mini returning again. From Retirement Home, we see Tri-Slasher and Zap, CDS, and Mini. From Claptraps, we see Forge Pro, Junior. We got that brush, you know, base roller, splat roller. We see the brush zooming, already have a clam ready. We see a trade going down, and we see the clam holder go down. Entire Cat able to defend the clam, preventing them from getting some quick points with it. And now we see Retirement Home going in, starting to hold bridge, getting some ground in mid. But we see the brush doing brush stuff, and Blitz running around, grabbing clams as they spawn. Clover trying to chase brush. but not getting many results. Oh, winning that matchup and able to getting away from the Tri-Slosher with the 9 clams. That could be a threat later. While we see the rest of Claptraps holding mid pretty well, getting a bit of ground in mid. Nini goes down though. Let's see if Kichi can make something out of it. Kichi gets 1. Kichi gets 2. Enzep goes down trying to get Kichi, but goes down. And they're gonna get a pretty substantial push here. Claptraps getting a pretty substantial push here. Winning matchups, though Kichi does go down, but it's still 3v3. Kenda opting to head out. Quickness and Nini going in for like some last minute points, getting a little bit in, a couple in, you know. There's a dangerous amount of clams in mid, though they are trying to collect those to prevent another push. Prevent a counter push. A substantial counter push this time. Nini goes down, but that guy also goes down, and it's back to a 3v3. It looks like Retirement Home's looking for an opportunity to push in. That guy returns. Oh, Nini goes for a trade with that guy. It looks like they can get in if, it looks like they're able to get the push. They're able to hit the clam in, but will they be able to get any more clams in besides that one? Clover trying to get in for a few, but only gets 1. We see a super jump for the pity clam, but the pity just a bit too far. Just a bit too far. And unable to capitalize on that push. We're back to playing in mid, though the Claptraps do have a bit better control of mid, which is pretty dangerous in this map. We see bubbles coming in, and we see another break. Penalty's almost gone. Kichi comes in, ends the penalty, getting some points. Kichi goes down. We see Plickless going in, sneaking in from behind. As brushes do. Will they be able to see those 4 clams that spawn there? Will Kenda see it? I do not think so. That match could have ended right there if Kenda saw it, but that map, I'm sure that camera angle was not. It did not allow them to see it from where they were sitting. And with that, Retirement Home has another chance. They still have an opportunity to make something out of this match. The Plickless, they will have to take out Plickless. They knew better than to pop the ball. You know, that's pretty bad. Clover taking down Plickless. Bring the Kenda's able to grab the ball and just throw it in and resume the push, and that's game. Looks like this is your final score, folks. Squeaks and apples and salmon. Yeah. Overall, that was a good match. That was good. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed commenting over it. I hope y'all had fun watching this. It was definitely a good match. I don't believe we have any other matches today.
There are ice physics. It depends on the game you're playing. I feel like ice physics are...
Well, I hope that wasn't that. We're gonna send you over here. Just because I never get to really do this. Send you to this guy, you know, he talks, he commentates, he does the commentary. He does the commentary, he does the stream. Okay, bye.